So I just saw Jardine. Here are my thoughts. First of all, I want to say that the show was excellent. I had high expectations because if you know me, you know that the Beach Boys are one of my favorite bands of all time. The show completely shattered those expectations, and I'd like to share why. So, the first thing that I'd like to talk about was my high school band teacher. He plays in the touring band for the Jardine show. And my band teacher was able to um, get a show in my hometown, so I was fortunate enough to see it right in my backyard, essentially. That was really cool. So I got to see my band teacher play. He played on a bunch of songs. He did like a sax solo on one of the Love You songs. He played the double bass harmonica on I Know There's an Answer, which was really cool. The show itself, it was fronted by Al Jardine and his son Matt, and this is really like the best way, in my opinion, to see an original Beach Boy play the Beach Boys music, because obviously all of the Wilson brothers have died, and you have Al Jardine, you have Mike Love, and you have Bruce Johnston, and I'm not sure Bruce Johnston's on a tour right now. I've had friends that have seen Mike Love, and they say that he's not doing too well. So as far as Al Jardine's condition, like he's in his early to mid 80s, and he sounded really good on stage. A little bit, spotty here and there, but like for someone that's his age, he did really, really well, which I was really surprised to see. And his son also carried the show. Great frontman energy. Had a really fitting voice for some of the Brian and Carl parts, which I really loved. Yeah, and then one of the other things also was I really felt like Al had a connection with the fans in a way where I feel like it's easy to kind of fall out of touch with your fan base, being like an 83-year-old guy playing to like 60-year-olds. But he knew what the audience wanted. He knew that some of the hardcore fans wanted to hear a lot of the Love You songs. So he played a lot of Pet Sounds, obviously, a lot of the old hits, but he also played a lot of Love You. He played Heroes and Villains off the Smile Session album, as it was like originally intended, which was really cool. He played I Know There's an Answer, but he started it with like Brian's original lyrics, which if you don't know are like hang on to your ego. So he started it that way and then like reverted back to the original way on the Pet Sounds album and like mixed and matched them, which was really cool. But overall, yeah, like for an 84-year-old guy, he was really in touch with his fan base. There was a lot of really cool people at the show. Just overall, a really, really lively, energetic show, I would say. And they sound great. So if you're able to see them play, I would highly, highly recommend it. If you have seen them, maybe drop a comment and let me know what you think. Later this week, or I should say early next week, I'm seeing another concert. I won't reveal who, but it's definitely a bigger show. So I'll have to make a video about that one too. But yeah, if you enjoyed my rambling, please don't forget to like and subscribe and all that stuff. And I will see you in the next one.